radio, shout it.
So now, Diddy, is this the end, man? Puff Daddy and the Family album, getting on there and snapping like hell too. What was that like linking up with Diddy and cranking it up?
I was scared as hell.
What?
Walked in that damn studio. You know, you see him on TV, you see all that, you thinking you gonna feel a certain way till you walk in there in real life. All of a sudden, Diddy is the boogeyman. You know what I'm saying? Scared as hell up in there writing, I'm doing my thing. I think he gave me a little sack or whatever. I'm like, okay, this gonna give me a little buzz. Ooh.
Yeah.
It was the best weed I had in my life. I didn't know what, I couldn't think no more or nothing. I'm sitting there writing the verse, and my brain just going into, I think he said something like, this gotta be a movie. When you write it, it's gotta be like a movie. So he sent me off into a zone. I'm going crazy the way I'm writing it. Then I remember some years later, him and Jay-Z sitting in a room together, and I walked over there to him and we were all talking, and Jay-Z was just looking at me strange for a second. Then I was wondering, like, what is he about to say? He looked like he finna say something to me, and all he said was, we was talking about, is this the end? He just looked at me and said, you was high when you wrote that word. That's all he said. He be knowing, Jay be knowing.
Exactly. Working with Kanye West, a young Ye at that time, man. What was it like kind of co-signing him at that time for his production and helping him kickstart his career?
Yeah, a young bull.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't even say helping him. I knew that I was being blessed with the opportunity to be part of something that was about to rise. So I can see his stardom growing. And so by the time he came to get me for slow jams and certain songs, I was like, wow, I'm actually about to be a part of this shit. You know, I didn't expect it to go where it went, but I knew I was about to be part of something big. I didn't know it was gonna be that damn big. But
what is it like? Because first of all, you were already in the game at that time. So when you say that damn big, what was that like for a veteran already in the game to see it get even bigger than he could imagine?
It was beautiful. Like at that point, I was trying to keep up a trend. And when Adrenaline Rush came out 10 years later after my first album, for me, that gave the OGs and older artists and people who had their chance, it made them realize that it doesn't have to happen one time. You can have this big moment as many times as you can make it happen. It doesn't have to be a one-time moment. So that's what I always try to set my trend to do is, if I disappear, no matter how long, I want to be able to come back when the fuck I feel like it, how I feel like it.
Exactly.